To answer this question, we should recall that the steeper the line, the greater the rate of speed of the object. It appears that the steepest line is from 10 seconds to 15 seconds. But to be sure, we'll calculate the rate of change, or the slope. The slope will tell us her speed, so the one with the largest rate of change, or the greatest slope, is going to be the portion where she's traveling the fastest. Recall that slope is equal to rise over run, and we let the letter m represent slope. For the first section, our rise is 30, and our run is 10. So our slope is 30 over 10, or 3. Let's put that slope on the section of the graph as soon as we've calculated it. For the second section, from 10 to 15 seconds, the rise and the run are again 30, but this time the run is only 5. So our slope is 30 over 5, rise over run. This simplifies to 6, so we'll put that on the graph. Over the next section, from 15 seconds to 17.5 seconds, we have a horizontal line with slope 0. Recall that all horizontal lines have a slope 0 because there is no rise. And for the last section, we have a rise and a run. Our rise this time is 30, while our run is 7.5. So we have a slope. M is equal to 30 over 7.5. When we do the calculation, we get m is equal to 4. We'll put this slope on our graph. And the rate of change for the second segment of a ride is the greatest. The slope is the greatest. Therefore, when is Lisa traveling the fastest? She's traveling the fastest from 10 seconds to 15 seconds. Example 8. This example is adapted from EQAO support materials. The tortoise and the hare are having a 200-meter race. Describe the events represented in the graph. Include information about time, distance, and speed in your description, just as we have been throughout our lesson. Here we see the graph, where the hare's line is represented by the solid line, and the tortoise is represented by the dash. The axes of the graph are time in minutes and distance in meters. Recall that rate of speed is equal to rise over run. Go ahead and describe the events represented in this graph. Make sure that you include lots of information.